our party, the Right Party, and leader Dante DiCioli understands the significance of the national debt and why it's important to correct the problem. The national debt is a more serious matter than most people think. If every man, woman, and child in America had $50,000 to give, we would still be $300 billion in debt. Even if this money was collected by February 1st, which is in 17 days, the debt will have already gone up another $252 billion. Of course, the national debt impacts our taxes. That's easily understandable, because taxpayers have to pay for this debt. What isn't so obvious is that it also impacts jobs, national security, education, and healthcare. It affects jobs because companies aren't able to hire as many new people because they simply can't afford to pay their workers if they did hire them. The amount of money they are required to pay towards taxes and the money they are spending leaves them with nowhere near enough money to hire. It can affect you in the future when you plan on going to college. If you need a student loan to help pay for college, the government's federal student loan interest rates will average from 6.8 to 7.9%. This is a very high interest rate in today's market. Interest rates on loans to buy a house are half of this percentage. So you would be paying much more than should be necessary for your education. Our national security is also affected because we don't have enough money that we can use towards the military to strengthen it. The money we need for developing new, stronger weapons is not available. The money we do have, 50% of it comes from overseas, which puts a huge national security risk on us because it threatens our independence. Our solution to these serious problems will be to equally tax every class. Each class will pay an equal percentage of their income, which will spread the tax burden out fairly to everyone. Our party and our leader don't consider our national debt as an isolated issue. We understand that it impacts Americans in many different areas. Supporting our party and leader, Dante DiCioli, will lead America in the right direction.
Fellow Americans, today we are here to talk about the upcoming presidential election. We have a candidate that we think will fill the role excellently, and his name is Dante DiCioli. At this time, we need a fair and level-headed president for our nation. When we look at recent events, a lot of people are pushing towards stricter gun laws. We do not support these gun laws because a gun is merely a tool. We cannot control what people do with it, and a gun has never killed anyone. It's always been a person. Another thing we need to look at in this time is immigration. When people come to this nation illegally, they're doing that illegally. And we realize these people are coming to us to get a better life and to work. But we would like for them to do that legally, so we can have them pay taxes and contribute to this great nation they would like to be a part of. With taxes, we would like to institute a flat tax because we would not like for the government to penalize anyone from doing well in this country. We never want anyone to feel like they're being held back by an unfair tax rate just because they have worked hard their entire life to get what they've earned. We would appreciate your support for Dante DiCioli for president.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to represent the Right Party and our candidate, Mr. Dante DiCioli. We as the Right Party have found that our nation is faced with many problems, and we want to rebuild America the right way. One problem we believe the United States is facing is immigration. There are a total of 38 million immigrants in the United States, according to GCIR. There are more than 10 million immigrants who enter the United States illegally. We as the United States should not allow this to happen because we need to protect our country. We as the Right Party believe that one should carry their own weight, not rely on others when you cannot help yourself. Illegal immigrants come to our country not paying taxes that can help pay for our country to get out of debt and help improve many things. We American citizens should not have to pay taxes that go toward illegal immigrants that do not provide anything for us. Another issue we the Right Party believe a conflict the United States has is capital punishment. We think that the death penalty is a cheap way out of jail. Criminals should have to stay in their jail the rest of their lives to think about their wrongdoing instead of being killed without serving no jail time to think about what they have done wrong. Also, capital punishment has proven to be more expensive. According to the Death Penalty Focus, in 2011, a study concluded that a prison spends $184 million on capital punishment in a single year. The cost to keep one prisoner in jail costs about $22,000 a year, according to the hearts and minds of information for a change. If an inmate continues to threaten and kill others in the jail, we believe that maximum security would be the best option in death row, but never death because of how expensive it can be and how it can be a cheap way out. The last issue, we believe that the right party is an issue for citizens of the United States is abortion. According to the National Abortion Federation, 1.3 million abortions occur each year. We think abortion should become illegal in all cases, except if the woman is raped or if incest occurs. We believe killing a toddler is equivalent to killing an unborn innocent child, because just because you cannot see it does not mean it is not there. People do not know the baby they are killing if they have an abortion. They could be killing the next president, the next superstar athlete, or even movie actor or actress. Suppose a robber kills a pregnant woman. He would be charged with the woman's death and the baby's death. Therefore, how can we say abortion is not murder? Potential life has ended with murder, and that's what abortion is. Thank you for your time, and we, the Right Party, know that you will make the right decision in voting the right party and leading America in the right way with our candidate, Mr. Dante DiCioli, as President of the United States of America.
Hello, I'm Dante DiCioli, and I'm running for president for the Right Party. I just want to start off by saying that I believe that we need to make and rebuild America the right way. I believe that we need a national government because it has more control and equals state to state. America should have equal taxes for the rich and for the poor. Everyone should pay an equal percentage, not the same amount of money. The rich people have worked extremely hard to get where they are at, so why should they pay more taxes for people who are lazy at home and who don't want to work? I believe that all immigrants are welcome to the United States, but they must come legally and pay equal taxes, and not relying on others. I believe in making America fair and right for everyone. We think that this will get us out of debt the fastest, while at the same time giving everyone a fair chance to step up and work. Today, our nation is being traumatized by the amount of debt we incur from overspending. I'm here to change that. I believe that we need to spend less and spend on other things like military. Our military needs to be stronger and more protective than ever. I believe that we want people to be able to excel and not have the government hold them back. We should all carry our own weight and only our own weight, not to be forced to carry others that have no desire or push to do well on their own. These thoughts also carry to my view on healthcare. At the end of the day, it is a business and shall remain a business. It is a high priority for me to make America fair for the rich and for the poor. It is all about the opportunity we are giving to the people and a chance for them to get back on their feet. We will rebuild America together. Thank you.